Socrates was a Greek philosopher from Athens who is credited as the founder of Western philosophy and among the first moral philosophers of the ethical tradition of thought. Socrates quotes, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The unexamined life is not worth living. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways, I to die, and you to live. Which of these two is better only God knows. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly and of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. One who is injured ought not to return the injury, for on no account can it be right to do an injustice, and it is not right to return an injury, or to do evil to any man, however much we have suffered from him. If all misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be contented to take their own and depart. I only wish that ordinary people had an unlimited capacity for doing harm, then they might have an unlimited power for doing good. I was afraid that by observing objects with my eyes and trying to comprehend them with each of my other senses I might blind my soul altogether. Where there is reverence there is fear, but there is not reverence everywhere that there is fear, because fear presumably has a wider extension than reverence. A system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true. Nature has given us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and but 1 tongue to the end that we should hear and see more than we speak. Whenever, therefore, people are deceived and form opinions wide of the truth, it is clear that the error has slid into their minds through the medium of certain resemblances to that truth. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent. Then you will not be overjoyed in good fortune nor too scornful in misfortune. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. The children now love luxury. They have bad manners, contempt for authority, they show disrespect for elders and love chatter in place of exercise. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. The highest realms of thought are impossible to reach without first attaining an understanding of compassion. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. Wars and revolutions and battles are due simply and solely to the body and its desires. All wars are undertaken for the acquisition of wealth, and the reason why we have to acquire wealth is the body, because we're slaves in its service.